This badge is about to take over NBA 2K23. What is up, guys? It's your boy Badge Plug, and today I'm on my 99 overall shot creator build that I made for dribbling. If you all haven't seen it yet, I made it specifically for dribbling. It has a 98 ball handle and a 96 speed with ball. It also gets a great amount of shooting and playmaking badges. I put all of my plus badges into the playmaking category. As you see, the badge we're going to be talking about today is killer combos. Now, the definition does not even explain at all what the badge is, but it says improves the player's ability to chain together efficient dribble moves when sizing up their opponent. So don't just throw on this badge and think you're gonna dominate. Let me explain the entire badge. But as well, you see I'm also running Hall of Fame Clamp Breaker, and together these are a nasty combo. So you can't get killer combos Hall of Fame unless you have a 97 ball handle, but a lot of people have an 88, so you can run it gold or silver. So today we are in the theater. We're gonna be playing the 1v1 losers out event. I'm gonna explain the badge to you guys. Please drop a like. I've been grinding so much, daily uploading, also grinding for legend. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into the video.
And now a word from our sponsors.
The NBA is coming back, and if Steph Curry scores 1 point, yes, 1 point on the season opener, you can win money on Prize Picks. Use my link in the description to sign up and get a free match of your first deposit up to $100. Thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring. All right, y'all, so as the gameplay is starting, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is not about me making every single shot and going crazy. It's about the killer combos badge. I didn't have a horrible game, but I didn't have a great game either. You see, I missed my first shot wide open, but I chased down my rebound on the 6'1", and we're gonna see, can the 6'1" really win? Check this out right here. You're gonna see, boom, first one of the game, stunned him. That gives me enough room to stop right there where he puts his hands up, he thinks I'm gonna shoot, and I go down and take a shot. That right there is killer combos. Now, before NBA 2K23 came out, this is how 2K described the badge. Improves a dribbler's effectiveness with size up dribble moves, parentheses, basically a combination of last year's quick chain and tight handles. So it's 2 badges in one for this badge. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. So check this out right here. Another stun. Just like that. Pull up. Grant. Well, it would have been a green if I timed it right. You see how 2 times now I've got that stun animation in the game just started. The first one was a complete bailout because I had to chase down my rebound. I was out of stamina, and I was able to make him think that I was going to pull up and shoot off that stun and get a layup out of it. That time I just got a free wide open shot out of the stun. So NBA 2K2 actually tested this badge out. By the way, great channel if you guys are not subscribed to them, and he came up with this conclusion right here. This is proof that killer combos will really touch the dynamics of the difficulty of chaining dribble moves together. So he did no killer combos and then killer combos, and it's able to make you chain them together like quick chain from last year if you guys didn't play NBA 2K22. So basically, the way he was describing it was like a jump shot when you're dribbling, because your jump shot has a green window, just like your dribble moves, where like you have to hit one button and then hit it the other way in a certain amount of time where it's going to give you a bad animation. Well, it kind of widens that gap of your error and makes you be able to dribble a lot easier and better with this badge on. So it doesn't just give you those little stuns, it also gives you a lot better and smoother dribbling. Now, you're gonna see many times in these gameplays, if you watch very closely, that there's very small stuns as well. I'm not gonna just go in slow motion every single time I stun him, but as a defender who's played over 1,000 games, I know when someone has killer combos on and they don't even have to get those crazy animations. There's little tiny pauses that pop up just for no reason, like you're sitting there guarding him and you just can't like move. Like it just actually stuns the defender like they're in quicksand. Now, keep in mind, this is where the badge gets a little controversial. When you go back to those stuns, or if you put it on yourself, you're not gonna see killer combos pop up when you stun people a lot. Like it's just on and off when it pops up. So 2K2 actually did a test on this with killer combos and no killer combos, and he came up with it's either the boost is so small or there's no boost at all to stunning people. Now, I completely disagree with that, not because his statistics are wrong, but due to the fact that Park and Blacktop obviously has different sliders. I've definitely noticed a big change, a huge change in stunning people and not stunning people without the badge. I'm telling you, it does help, but go ahead and do the test for yourself. You know, throw it on and see if it really does help you dribble better and stun people better, because it gives you a lot of free points. It's literally like tight handles last year, and this guy just got a contest from Narnia, bro. So while going for this video on my 6'1", I figured out that this build can actually consistently win at this event where it's not make it, take it. I just have to keep up the offense. So just wait until I bring out the new 6'1" that has a 99 steal and more defense on top of that. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you got to go see it. It's basically this exact same build, but just with 99 steal, which is crazy, and more defense on top of that, and quick drops, bro. It's crazy, bro. All we did was drop the ball handle a little bit, three-pointer. That build is going to be insane when I bring it out. I really wish I was able to do it right now, but the 1v1 event is out, and it's the easiest way to get points, guys. I've went from, on my points thing for going for Legend, if you guys don't know, you got to get 100,000 points. I went from like 10,000 to 18,000 in a week. I've been grinding this thing, going for Legend. So you guys will be seeing me hit Legend this year, of course, unless anything crazy happens. But 17 to 11, you see I'm actually able to get a few stops on this build every now and then. I'm not going to say it's the stop monster, you know what I'm saying? But you see, I'm up 17 to 13. And I was doing the same thing against other people. One thing that happens is I'm hitting so many threes that, like, for example, if I get one stop, then I hit another three, they're down 6 points, 7 points, then they got to go for a three-pointer because the twos don't really matter at some point. Then I can just guard the perimeter, you know what I'm saying? So unless they start off really good, then it doesn't really matter. You see, he's going for the three. I'm there. I'm not playing the paint too much because if he scores a two, what's it going to do to me? He's going to have 15 points, and of course, people start quitting. 20 to 13, just completely giving up. I'm like, okay, let me just step back, take my little three-pointer, green, goodbye. So into this next gameplay, you guys are going to see, man, I went crazy. I told you the first one was really about just really showing you what killer combos can do. Now, like I said, 2K Toots did do that test. I literally showed it to you. I didn't want to hide anything from you that he didn't really see a noticeable at all difference between the stuns on having it off and having it on. So please, go try it out yourself. But me personally, from the games that I've played, I've seen a huge difference. I mean, gigantic difference in the stuns. And what I think is, it's the sliders between Blacktop and Park that are different. So I don't know for sure, but you see, man, me and this guy are gonna go at it the entire game. I think he only missed like once or twice until the very end of the game. It was definitely a nail biter. And I was starting to get a little nervous because my build, like I told you guys, it keeps up on the offense real good, which kind of makes up for the defense being basically non-existent on the build. But this guy, besides this shot right here, just did not miss. But it doesn't even matter because I grab it and he just steals it right back. So check this out. He's gonna be cooking up, you know, doing his moves. I'm here. I'm bumpy. I'm getting bumpy. I'm getting bumpy. And then I just wasn't in good position. But you guys see, I told you, even on a 6'1" with basically no defense at all, you can still get a few stops. You can still get some bumps. I had a game that I obviously am not going to show you guys because it would be the longest game ever. But this guy earlier was 9 for 26. He was just missing in the paint, getting a rebound, missing in the paint, getting a rebound over my build. But I was actually getting a lot of stops. But of course, you know, he was just grabbing a rebound, I ended up winning, but it was just crazy how many stops I was able to get on a build with no defense. And you see, he fades away from three. I'm like, all right, man, this guy is not what I expected. He's got a Ronnie 2K shirt on. He can't be that good, right? A Ronnie 2K shirt with his dog on it. There is no way. Let me sit up, bro. Let me sit up, okay? Hold on. Let me lock in real quick because this dude is nothing to play with. Obviously, if he's hitting every single shot, he pulls up again, greens down. I'm like, yo, miss. That was not an easy shot, you know, dribbling around. It wasn't like a full standing shot. Like, okay, come on, we got to do this. I'm going to fade away. Oh, almost faded. I go back to the left, fade away, green, just like that. Now, just wait, because my other build can do the exact same thing, except for it has 3 less three-pointer and quick drops. And as I've told you guys, every time I go down into the paint, it's wide open because you literally have to hug the perimeter or I'm going to hit threes. You know what I'm saying? So every time I get that little sliver, now it's going to be quick drops instead of layups. Then they're going to be like, oh, he's 6'1". I'm going to be able to score so easy. Not really, because I got like a 60 interior defense instead of a 25. And then I've got 80 perimeter defense and Hall of Fame glove with a maxed out wingspan. 6'1", max wingspan, Hall of Fame glove, 80 perimeter D, basically the same exact shooting. It's gonna be nasty out there. The really only difference is silver handles for days versus gold, but that's not gonna be a big deal. You see, I'm out here getting stops. I'm out here getting stops on the 6'1". I literally basically need 1 to 2 stops a game, and I'm winning almost every game on this build due to me getting threes instead of twos, because you have to take, you know, as you see me going down wide open two once again, like I told you every time, but you have to take 11 twos versus 3 threes. You know, if you hit all 7 of your threes, that's going to be a much faster game. Even if I miss 2 or 3, I'm still going to beat you to 21 if I'm hugging the 3-point line and you're only taking twos. Like if you go 11 for 11 and I go 7 for 10, I'm still going to win the game. Isn't that crazy? That's the nature of an event like this. So really, It's up to skill slash IQ slash playing enough defense and just what build you bring in at the same time. I really hope that 2K keeps this event in the theater like permanently. And what they can do is one can be like make it take it, the other can be non-make it take it. You know, they can switch it out every week, something like that, but just keep the 1v1 event in here because it is so nice to have matchmaking on the 1v1. Current gen has it, so why would next gen not have it? So guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what game are you playing? Are you playing next gen or current gen? But you see, I'm fading, greening that thing. Get out of my game. Hey, it's your boy Badgebug. You've been plugged in. Click one of these two videos, guys. I got jump shots, dribble moves. I literally just posted a dribble tutorial the other day showing you every dribble move in the entire game, how to do all of them. Okay, all of them. Click one of these two videos, hit that subscribe button, and hit your boy Badgebug. You've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace. You're still listening to me? You gotta click one of these two, and I'm out.